Dr. Lindsey and Wendy here. We're going to go through 5 different hairlines that are grown in 5 different types of hair. And so, Wendy, we often talk when people come in, we try to show you pictures of what you might look like if we do your hair transplant. But some guys have skinny hair, and so we try to show them that. And some guys have really fantastic curly hair. And those different types of hair yield different results. So take this guy. This guy is roughly my current age, and interestingly enough, he pulled my wisdom teeth his first year in practice when he was just starting out. And he came in looking like this, and we did a nice case on him, and here he has grown in.
How many grafts was that?
I think it was around 2,500 grafts.
So the ones we're showing is around 2,500.
All of them are about 2,500
Around
grafts.
2,500 grafts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we know how 2,500 grafts look like,
Yeah.
but a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
So it's just
So
a good.
this is a good age-appropriate hairline. He probably looks a little better because he's got some salt and pepper hair as we get some knowledge and experience. This next fellow has a little bit curlier hair and slightly thicker hairs, and he came in here and we did what I call a frontal U, meaning we work around his tuft, which wasn't that great a hair, and we did this case. And then here he and I are at a Led Zeppelin cover band concert about 3 years later, and it does look like we're pretty high, but neither one of us was. I think it must have been the smoke at the venue, but that's an unremarkable looking hairline, right?
Yeah.
Next we have a 40-ish-year-old fellow that came in from Germany who's got curlier hair, but they're finer.
Finer, yeah.
And so here he is, grown in after his case. Also, I mean, that curly hair that matches reasonably well with his skin, boy, it's hard to get a bad result in somebody like that. If you saw him at the airport or at the beer garden or Oktoberfest, you would not know he had a hair transplant.
Yeah, it's very natural. That wave helps a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fourth up, we have this guy who's almost 40 years old with not as curly hair, but a little fatter hair shafts themselves. And here he is before, and here's his hairline after he's fully grown in. Man, again, it's a fantastic result, enhanced by the thickness of his hair shafts. And finally, we have a guy that wore a toupee for a number of years, and we did 2 cases on him, front and back, and this is him 5 years after coming here, and he's got, I won't say an unlimited, but a virtually unlimited supply of thick, although somewhat straight hairs.
Yeah.
And this is a home run, don't you think?
Yeah, it looks perfect, yeah.
So, when you go meet with potential hair transplant doctors, ask them to show pictures of people that have hair like you have. Meaning that if you have skinny Asian hair, don't show thick curly hair as what you're going to get, so that you can make an assessment of that doctor's results before you sign up. So, thank you for watching. If we can help you, please give us a call. Thanks.